My mic just doesn't want to work with the queen this morning. So I don't know if you guys heard that or not because I didn't know my mic dropped, but I am challenging myself. My mic just doesn't want to work with the volume off this morning. I am challenging myself to be positive, to do some pseudo positivity. I don't think for me all that includes is I can't do commentary because I'm not in a positive spirit at the moment. I just want to drag and drag and drag. So I just thought that it would be cool to just go over these comments in the comment section because they are hilarious. Let's creep on some comments. Let's start with cirrhosis. Cirrhosis said, "Congratulations on my Let's Fact Check Niecy Simple Minded Arse video," which was a great video. Shout out to everyone who reached out to me for social media marketing. I was supposed to go over your channels and stuff yesterday, but I will definitely get to it today. I do see your messages. I did subscribe. I will be reviewing your channels, and I will be giving you guys just little suggestions into the mommy vloggers and stuff like that. I will be sending you guys links and stuff to sign up to get, like review items, paid sponsorships, and stuff like that. Because the micro influencer, quiet as kept, it's where it is at when it comes to getting brand deals and stuff like that. They love a micro influencer because a micro influencer can actually touch their audience. When you get to have 500,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, you can't sit there and get to every comment. You can't interact with every person. But when you have 1,000 subscribers, 800 subscribers, 500 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, you can actually reach out and touch your audience, which I think a lot of brands love. But anyways, let's get back to the pseudo positivity and read some of these comments. Cirrhosis World said, "Congrats." Okay, you guys can see the full screen. Okay. This microphone. Oh, let me turn the volume up. Is that better? Because I know when I turn my microphone up too loud, then it sounds crazy. Hey, Jesse. Okay. When I do, "Hey, it's Franklin," I promise you guys, I am not being negative. It is stuck in my brain. I've been saying it for 3 days straight. But I hope the volume is better. I turned it up. It's at 3.6 decibels. So hopefully that works. So anyways, Niecy said, "Congratulations." I mean, not Niecy, cirrhosis. Yes, honey, you are out of the bushes, child. you you off the porch today. Okay, I see you. Hey, Megan. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I love the mornings. I actually I do a couple of mile walk in the morning with my sweat belt on. And I'm so happy that California is cooling off, you guys. I can actually start to lose weight because I'm telling you, you can't lose weight in 100-degree weather. Yeah. Hey, it's Franklin. Oh my God. I can't stop saying it. Okay, so let me get back to the comments. So, Cirrhosis World said, "Congratulations. I, Retta, who I probably do really believe that I know better than most. I said, just waking up? Kudos to you. Everything done in the dark comes to the light. I'm waiting for you at my store. Your thinly veiled threat has been well received." Gosh. Cirrhosis World said, "No, sweetie, I'm not just waking up. You're oppressed, Retta. You are nothing more than a keyboard bully. Just 3 weeks ago, you were riding my coat. Now, now you on the hate train, girl. Bye. You worried about my skin? Pay for it to be fixed. You seem to know a lot about drugs. Are you on them? You can continue this drama by yourself. Even though she just did she just did an interview last night on a channel that nobody would ever even think of. But I'm going to continue the drama by myself, of course. What goes around comes back around. The same ones that are coming to you. My microphone is just, ugh. You think you are hurting me when in reality you are hurting yourself. I wish you the best in life. God has a way of handling people like you. Yes, He does. Cirrhosis. God has granted me the serenity to change the things that I cannot change. And the courage. Oh my God, I have to call my mom and ask her what is the 12-step prayer, because she's been in the field for almost 45 years. I'm going to call her and ask her. That's going to start my next video. I replied, I'm Retta. Hey, Yanni Bunny B, what's up? Hey, Suicide. Hey, sis. I said, no, honey, I've been sent your arrest record. Oh, I'm so petty. Maybe I used to sell bricks and bust knocks like you. You sold drugs. It's right there on your report. I never wrote anything. If you think that about me, you think that about anybody who subscribes and supports you. Live. Just outed you on live with your so-called brother standing right there. Don't you have bigger fish to fry? I'm not hurting for anything. You are the one hurting. My brother would never stand beside a bitch as she drags me and denounces me as a family member. I am not pressed. I'm responding to what you said in your video. You may not understand or comprehend what a fact check is, but you have been debunked. Now skedaddle and go sit in a corner with, hey, it's Franklin, where you belong. Hey, Trinice. Toodles. I have to take dinner out the oven because my children eat at a proper time. Take notes. I made pork chops, mac and cheese, and corn on the cob last night. It was busting because I put the pork chops in the air fryer. Get the air fryer. Now, if you know me, you know that I can never just write one comment because things come to me in waves. So I had to double back because when I first saw that comment, I missed the right. She was writing my she was writing my coat. Yeah, he was so wrong for that. Like, I want to kick him in his throat. Like, oh my God, I could just, man, no, we beefing right now, so I'm not gonna say how I feel. So I'll save that for 3 months down the line. Anyway, I didn't see her coattail comment when I first read this. Oh, I need a new microphone. Okay, they say your trailer walls be sweating. I'm not about to ride SHIT on you. Ew, the imagery just made my stomach turn. Broad, who wrote this for you? You definitely don't know how to write incomplete sentences, nor the difference between your and your. Y'all is some fraudulent arse HOEs. Y'all slips are showing. We know how you type cirrhosis. Try the F again. Also, I never saw the comment. Yeah, please hit that like button. I don't even be asking for likes, but yeah, if you like this, hit that like button. I saw her comment where she said I'm a bully. So I doubled back again and said, if I'm a bully, then we are one and the same. You did it to the pig. Does it doesn't feel good, does it? A taste of your own gallon of hate. Gallon is a play on, she drinks gallons of boxed wine. So I don't know if you guys caught that. Crizilla Loves The Sims said, I feel like I finally understand what Creekside, which is code word for lakeside, was trying to say last night. I was really, really, really lost. Retta said, I still haven't watched that pill popper. Maybe on my downtime. Crizilla said, girl, if you do not watch anything else, you gotta watch the part where Rita, Rita, enters the chat and she thinks it is you, even though your name is Retta. And she went off on Rita for a good 10 minutes before she finally read the chat and saw everyone telling her that was not you. That ish was hilarious. Now, guys, that ish was hilarious because I did go and watch, and the whole time I'm like, wow, she has a cognitive dysfunction because she pops pills. She's a narcotics user, whether it's Percocets, Vicodins, the list goes on and on and on. She needs to be at the methadone line. She needs to get help. Lady K just told me this morning, Retta, what did I tell you? I am so disappointed to see this and all the other bashing each other videos from all of y'all. You are a boss. You got too much content to put out that can be beneficial to women like me and others than to be putting out this content. I would highly erase this and become an inspiration. Be an inspiration, sis. Put something out for our betterment and not our detriment. Ooh, I love that word, detriment. I said, I'm going to leave it up. She needs to be taught a lesson. You have no idea how sick and twisted this lady is. She thinks she's slick. I will then move on to my other content, but I have to teach her. Lady K then replied, I feel you, girl, but I truly feel it's a lot of us ladies who can gain from your channel as women who's trying to be bosses, and I shall stay tuned to you. Yes, honey. Yes, Lady K. Just ignore my little trifling content and it will come. 7-4 TC Smith said, okay, I guess it's a copyright infringement. Retta said, it is a copyright infringement, and actually it's disrespectful and very shady, especially after asking the person repeatedly to stop streaming your live. Bobby Miller just gave thumbs up and hearts and more emojis. TC Smith asked more questions about what is strikers. T4 TC Smith wanted to know what is a mod. Retta said just someone who is able to block trolls and stuff while you are live streaming. Rick Wright. Now Rick said, well, maybe you should go back to doing makeup videos because all the hate you've been spewing hasn't gotten you anywhere. Retta said, there is no hate, but my words have got me exactly where I want to be, in a bitch spirit. Oh, crrr. Daria, I used to love Daria. La 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 la. Anyways, Daria Madison said, I never heard of your channel until you started your riff with with Cirrhosis World. And I don't watch your YouTube channel. And I don't watch YouTube channel of people pushing cheap products. Retta, which would be me, I said, I don't have cheap products to push. I'm confused. What are you trying to say here? You found my channel in your suggestions? Good for you. And yes, I do like my own comments because I'll be saying some old funny shit and I laugh at myself. And I just think I have great clapbacks. Maybe I need to do this different. Let's see, newest first. Okay, yeah, okay. I knew I needed to do this different because you're not even seeing all the comments. Amaya Jones says, you Oh my God. You're constantly saying Cirrhosis' name and using her content. You're a hypocrite. That's how you get subscribers and views. Think of Vlogtober, which I'm not a part of Vlogtober. If you post back to back, you should know this. You've been at it for 10 years. How you cry when somebody calls you too dark, but now you grow balls to talk about somebody who has helped you get subscribers? Wow. This is my response. I hadn't mentioned her name not one single time. I've been discussing Camille Cupcake McKinney, a 3-year-old who was kidnapped and murdered. The live before that, Jason Pope, who used his HIV status as biowarfare against black women. I also posted a town hall meeting in Sacramento on trigger happy cops who got training in the Middle East. A racist Hispanic civil rights leader, Pastor Wilson. Y'all know Pastor Wilson was down to the Facebook tearing the cooter up. Tatiana Jefferson's execution, Gina Rodriguez, Cardi B, Malia Davis. Not once was Cirrhosis' name mentioned in any way. Also, I've never mentioned her in a negative light until she streamed my live while I was streaming. Verifiable facts until she made that whack ass rap. I thanked Miss True for sending subbies my way. I don't have and never had Cirrhosis content on my channel. Is something wrong with your eyes or ears? Colorism affects my children, so it will always be at the forefront of my emotions. Cirrhosis, as you called Cirrhosis, well, she spelled Cirrhosis channel name wrong, hasn't helped me get subscribers. She can't even help her other mods who create get even plus 10. Law, just stupid, dumb broads like you who don't see an alcoholic spiraling. Be blessed. Lives Live. Now, I don't know who that is, but Lives Live said Olivia is the originator of all of this YouTube drama. That snake white side of her instigated black women into tearing each other down. Now, Liv's lies. I absolutely do not agree with this. This current YouTube drama actually has absolutely 1,000,000,000% nothing to do with Olivia. This has nothing to do with Olivia. And I don't even like Olivia, but I'm not going to throw her under the bus like she's the So Cirrhosis World said, funny how you want no one to say your name. Now you using mine a lot. Please have fun, honey. Get your view, boo. I know you fucking lying. That's how you know it's not Niecy because she didn't put that at the end. I said, I asked you. I know my mic keeps going out. It sucks. I keep having to Jimmy jam it up. I need to get a new mic. I'm going to order one from Amazon today. It's working now, right? Can you hear me? Say yo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It looks like you guys can hear me. It says I'm at 3.6 decibels. The pastor was in that thing like gang gang. He was speaking hymns on the cooter, hymns on the cooter. Okay, so okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, when I'm done with this and I get back, I'm gonna edit out the times where you can't hear me. That's some YouTube magic for you. So I said, I asked you and only you to stop saying my name. You're drunk. ASS act like you are confused as to why when I have repeatedly said it. You're not stupid. You just play dumb. I been have views. You are the only dingbat worried about a view count. Go make 100 more videos. You need this. I don't. Miss Sad and Lonely. Also, you dingbat broad, I didn't say your name until your stupid ass stream my live while I was live. That's your problem. You be too drunk to comprehend. Go to AA. Go drown in a fifth of Hennessy. Hey, sweet Cinnamomba. Hey, Megan. Hey, you don't even know it. Hey, Zena. So, yes. Okay, we Yanni Bunny B said, Katrina Ross gonna tell me your live was about Niecy. The stupid bleep clearly is deaf and blind because it really was about BB. I replied, she is just a troll. She's very annoying. Is a major troll. Okay, let me put my mic thing up so I can know when it goes out. Katrina Ross is a troll. She is stalking me across YouTube. Every single comment on any video that has anything or not anything to do with me, she is commenting, Retta is just mad that she is not a mod for Niecy. Where would she get that from, you guys? Take a guess. If you're guessing what I'm guessing, then we are in agreement with each other. But I can debunk that as well with screenshots of me saying I don't want to be a mod. I, again, don't want to be a mod. Please unmod me. The narrative is coming from cirrhosis, which is why I asked her to stop saying my name. Because even if she doesn't say in these exact words, Retta is mad because I unmodded her, she keeps saying my name, and then she keeps telling this mod story about somebody unmodding all these people, which has nothing to do with anything that I'm talking about. The only thing that I ever said about the unmodding thing is cirrhosis. Who has your passwords? Because people are typing in the comments as you're online. We were all there. That's what I said. But she changed the narrative to fit her trifling ways. So we all know that. I mean, by now people are starting to wake up. Wake me up. Okay, any more comments? Oh, yeah, this was a good one. Mr. Miss Wright said, so much drama on YouTube. Rodriguez, I'm sorry. Mr. Miss Rodriguez, shout out to you. Beverly Dawson said, I'm not saying who is right or wrong, but if a person take down a person YouTube live and continue to talk about them like a dog, walk them like a dog, walk them like a dog. Hey, say what? Good morning. Should not be mad if they come for you. To be a strike on her live was a bitch move. You should have went on her live and confront her. Let's pause this comment. Anybody in my live, everyone in my live knows that I went to her live and commented. I already said I was going to strike channels that use my content in the beginning, middle, and end of my video. So that's debunked, Beverly Dawson. Now, after you did that, you still talking about her. Well, Beverly, after I struck her channel, she made a rap about me, and then she went to various other platforms talking about me. I have a right to defend myself and to debunk her claims. My last video was only on her talking about my length of time on YouTube. Why is that a bad thing? My rap on my community wall is a direct response to her rap. If you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. That's my suggestion. I am sitting seeing all this. If I was you, I won't make any more videos about her or put a strike on her channel. Just let it die down. Beverly Dawson, thank God you are not me. People is getting tired of that BS that's going on. Just food for through. I think she means food for thought, but it says through. Just worry about putting up good content that people would love to watch. Brianna Warford said, but your channel is full of UDL other drama channels. How does that work? We didn't know what that means. Like Mr. and Miss Rodriguez said, I did not understand one bit of what you just wrote. Mr. and Miss Rodriguez also responded, oh, the landscapers are doing my backyard, so just bear with me. Mr. and Miss Rodriguez said, I haven't put myself out there interacting, making reaction videos on the drama, so I can't relate to what you are trying to say. I responded to Mother Beverly up there. I said, I don't make BITCH moves, Beverly. First of all, thanks for the click and the view. Second of all, you don't live stream someone's content while they are on live, which is very malicious. And she did it with malicious intent when she wasn't even being discussed. I guess you didn't see me in her live chat asking her repeatedly to stop streaming my live after I already started my life saying, please don't use my content. Like, I have to be repetitive because people just believe anything that she says, which is weird to me. I've never been a follower like that. But anyway, so I repeatedly said it in my live. Stop streaming my live. Also, the BITCH is going to be dragged from Texas to the Bay and back, which as a content creator is within the rules of YouTube that I know well. You are not me and can never be me because you sound like a doormat. I will move on when I am done. That's definitely a troll and a liar. And I had to repeat myself. I obviously did go on her live to confront her. She ignored me asking her to take my live down. So I did what is within my rights as a content copyrighted as my content is copyrighted to me. Mr. Miss Rodriguez said, Retta has every right to defend herself, and Niecy had no business putting Retta's live stream on her live. So with that being said, Retta has every right to strike her channel. You know, she was shouting, the shouting emoji. Bernadette McKenzie, I really hate to see you ladies go at it like this. I have been watching for a while. I don't usually comment. Do you think you guys like, y'all? I'm so sorry about this damn mic. The situation would have been resolved if Niecy would have never made the WTF video, or if she did make the WTF video, if she would have addressed LSA and didn't address me, like I said that she was a colorist, or I said that I thought that she thinks that I was too dark, but she weaponized her chat against me, and she has been doing it ever since. It's like a pattern now. The only way we can resolve this is if she clears up everything that happened from the beginning. Then I will let it go. I don't have to like you. I don't have to frequent your channel. I don't even have to drag you. But I will not be lied on. I will not be made to look like a sinister person because you keep deleting videos, or you double talk and you manipulate your audience to weaponize them against me because you see something in me that you don't like. And then instead of saying it to me or telling me, you're trying to use your audience against me, which is, I don't think that's cool. I don't work like that. I'm real. If I have a problem with you, I will tell you, like the screenshots show. I don't pussyfoot around. I'm okay with confrontation. Hey, Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? But yeah, Niecy acts dumb, but she's very smart and she's manipulative. I never thought in a million years that I would be agreeing with Olivia on anything, but last night on Olivia's live, when she was describing Niecy's manipulative ways, I was like, this is what she's doing on YouTube. And I don't like Olivia at all. I would drag Olivia if I want to. But right now, it's about Niecy. And then she went to the cirrhosis, went to another live last night after I said, okay, you know what, I'm gonna leave her alone for at least 48 hours. If she doesn't, she's not gonna say nothing, I will leave her alone and keep it moving. But she went on another live last night with a very micro influencer with 200 subscribers. 200 subscribers means nothing to me, but in this situation it means a lot, because it means that nobody is really going to see that live but the people that she wants to see it. Unless I share that live, people are not going to understand what I'm talking about. Some people in here were in there. And in that live, she said more stuff that was disparaging. And I'm like, okay, are we on or are we off? Are you off the playing field or are you on the playing field? Because I hit nothing but home runs. She told Basehead Melly that she could strike my channel because I use Melly's pictures in my videos, which is not true, hun. You have to actually use the person's content. A person's image is fair use, but you wouldn't know that because you don't know how content works. And instead of Melisandre being a good person to you and telling you that you sounded ridiculous at that moment, she made a threat against me, which I take seriously. My mother has worked in the field with drug addicts for 40 years. She is a dual diagnosis counselor. When a drug addict threatens her, she is down to the police station, because you never know when they are going to snap. I don't play with drug addicts. Now, all the rest of you broads, I can play with you. But meth eats away at your brain. I will not play with that. That's not something that I'm going to play with. I don't play with meth. Meth addicts are crazy, psychotic. So if you make a threat against me, I will take it seriously. You better watch how you word things. Say it with your chest, but you better. If you guys are listening to me right now, you can see that I am trying to be positive. I'm going to do 48 hours of positivity. I'm not going to drag anybody. I'm just giving my opinion in a very nice and calm way. I got, like Yanni Bonnie B said, I got on my DDD hat. That was so funny. When you put your DDD hat on, I knew exactly what we're talking about, because my cousin works at a school with kids who are on the spectrum. I was dying at that. Oh my God. So yeah, anyways, Miss Rodriguez said Retta has every right to defend herself. And I don't know if this person deleted their comment. Or maybe she did. Because now I don't see it. But I had a whole lot of responses. I don't care about my responses. Let's see. Oh my God. Hey, it's Franklin is becoming so popular, y'all. Look at this. Hey, it's Franklin. That DD was hilarious. I mean, she went from I'm to listen. I'm going to treat you like the clients. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I died laughing. That was hilarious. I still don't think she understand the words that were coming out your mouth, though. That's the funny part. Like, you kept having to explain, and to re-explain what you were trying to tell her, which was crazy. Oh, we have 51 people in the chat. Some of you guys should drop out the bushes. Let's see the comments on Miss BB page, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna get up out of here, girl. It's time to go, girl. It is time to go. Thank you, Kizzy Black. Good morning. Good morning. The lady channel is so positive. I just couldn't believe that she allowed that negativity on there. The cussing, the content was negative, the chat was negative, everything was negative. But I'm not even gonna give it to that lady. She don't have a dog in this fight. I just thought it was disgusting. Like, at least if you're gonna go on someone's channel to talk about the situations that you have created on YouTube, match their energy. Match their energy. That wasn't cute at all. That was actually embarrassing. Like, you don't even know how to carry yourself as a woman when you go into places, into different atmospheres that have different vibes. You still carry that same ratatouille vibe? No, ratatouille. Calm down. Get your point across without showing every tooth in your mouth. Like, calm down. Calm down. But I understand you were getting it double fold from me, from Liv. And that call, when you called Liv's live, that was so funny. I fell out. Okay, anyways. Let me make sure that we're on the right point. Okay. Vivid Dreamer says, hey, oh my mama, you got roasters. Yes, sis. Yeah, she did use her, Jessie. She used her. She used her. She used her. Cirrhosis sees everybody as pawns on a chessboard. Like, Melly is Patrick. Melly is... I haven't found a character for her yet. She looked like... Remember, did y'all see the movie The Witches, where they turned all the kids into rats and was trying to eat them? She looked like the head witch when her skin melts off. Have y'all seen The Witches? I don't know. I'm old. Girl, I'm old. I'm very old. Vivid Dreamer said, hey, it's Franklin. Everybody loves that. Lulu said, I actually thought that this was my I would have been so embarrassed. But she said, y'all too old for this. This shit is lame. Let whomever say whatever, just keep getting better. Lola's addiction started with, beauty is not the same as being attractive. She's talking about me. You can be the most beautiful and be unattractive. You, my dear, are unattractive, and your low IQ is a handicap. and definitely qualifies you for a government check. Be well. Man, listen. This, I'm not even going to say it. I said, actually, I have always been a part of the GATE program for the gifted. I started building computers at 11. Please try again. I did start building computers at 11. I had an internship with Autodesk at 12. I was working for the library at 13, getting a stipend, working as to help people with computers. What was I doing? I think I was actually teaching people how to use computers. Yeah. So I don't know anything about having a low IQ. So when I told her about me being in the gifted program and all of that, she tried to shade me by saying, and you do makeup, okay? Like that's a bad thing. The makeup industry is $1 billion industry. I don't understand. There are so many millionaire black makeup artists, like you wouldn't believe it. So I didn't understand her shade, but I did have a comeback. I said, I own a whole store. I have a makeup brand. I do graphic design, social media marketing, and this is all after working in IT for CBS. Not CVS, the grocery store, but CBS, the global company. Yes, CB to the S. Don't play with me. My hobbies include planning, crafting with glitter and vinyl. I like to meal plan and collect recipes. Anything else? Then I had to double back again and say, I write books as well and create content. Sheer boredom said, Lola, you stupid, in my most respectful Tommy voice. Retta knows better, Lola said. So why align yourself with these other content creators? You are giving the impression that you are on their level. I said, what alignment do I have? Mind you, Lola then she came back and said, and we don't care about your opinion either. I said, you care immensely, which is why you gave me a click and a view and 2 comments. I then replied and said, you've made another comment since this one, because she did. Kizzy Black said, Kizzy is in here, I think. I don't know. Kizzy Black said, hey, Retta, I tried to leave a comment on White Privilege Lakeside channel tonight, only to find out that I've been blocked. I made a comment on another YouTube channel that Lakeside was the very definition of white privilege, but that comment was also deleted. Her house Negro, blah, evidently did not agree with me. My comment would have read, perhaps Retta should strike you too. No, Kizzy. No, she didn't. Oh, shit. I'm not going to respond. I feel like this when it comes to blah. No, I'll make that a separate video. I'm not going to respond to this at this time. Kizzy Black, I do hear you. You got your comment off, girl. Kia JG said, these women are so used to dealing with their own kind. When they run up on a real one, they cannot deal. They just not capable, and I live for every second of it. Yes, Kia G. Yeah, I am gonna respond to your comment. I'm not gonna forget it, Kizzy Black, because I am gonna make a video about blah, because I think what's going on with her is twofold, and she is receiving a lot of, I don't want to call it hate. She is just getting, um, she is just getting a lot of reactions on her reactions. And she's also responding to colorism and other things. And I personally don't understand why, because I haven't seen her in the colorism conversation or in the racism conversation on YouTube besides what happened with Sarsaparilla. I really haven't seen her name be brought up into that conversation. I just see her making reactions about other people having the conversation about colorism and racism, like Risha and Divine. So I'm not truly understanding what's going on there. I don't understand why you call her a house Negro, though. But I don't agree with her views on racism or how you can't. Like, I have mixed white kids who be in my house who white mama more black power than me. Like, child, she will read you your rights about her very black kids. So I don't understand that angle, but I have to really tune into that, and right now I'm just too tuned into the drama. So I can't give my full take on the situation that's going down at this time. But I do want to, because I made a comment today, this morning, on her page, because I just didn't understand. Especially about the Lakeside thing. Like, Lakeside is racist. She almost called me a nigger hella times in her last video. Like, it was on the tip of her tongue and she would stop. And this is also something that she did in the Jazzy video. I think since I'm more in tune with it, I can see what's going on. I have discernment. I grew up with this. This is a part of my life. Whether I have white, black, Indian, Asian, Puerto Rican, Filipino family, they actually deal with it almost more than me, or at the same rate as me, because they have mixed race children who face the exact same shit that my children face. So I don't know what's going on there. I do hope to find out, though, because it's very interesting, because I like to see it just shows me how people were raised and things like that. So I will take a deeper dive into that, but that's just not my focus right now, because girl, we got hoes to drag. So Carlene Davis said, "You are a nasty, miserable bleep. But the way you black women talk about each other, sad. And you're calling her ugly? Something it's not our looks. Sometimes it's not our looks, it's your spirit. And you wonder why you're alone with 3 kids. Retta, watch this video of yourself and see if you like yourself. Women like you are raising kids. We can only pray for them because you are filled with demons. Have the nerve to talk about others. Melisandre, being on drugs? Check yourself. You seem like a dark chocolate skinned woman who hate herself. We won't mention your butt surgery, etc. Sign, definitely not a sub." Ooh, this got 6 replies. Carlene Davis then made the devil emojis. Retta, said, "I hate myself because another woman said disparaging things about me and removed the video, so you only see my response. Please make that make sense. My spirit, colon, and liver are clean." We sat through a live and sat through a 3-hour premiere. Like, child, that shit was funny. It was funny. I hate myself because I have a voice. I have a whole man. Where am I alone? I don't care if I had 20 kids. No man wants an alcoholic. Trust me. Don't believe me? Stop by an AA meeting. Men want assets, not liabilities. I guess I'm missing your point. She called me ugly first. Yes, I'm saying she isn't aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and she has features of many characters I grew up watching, like Little Bill, Franklin, Fraggle Rock, etc. Anything else? Melisandre is a basehead. I had liposuction. Can you afford it? Please mention it after. Losing 80 pounds naturally. A well-documented journey. I'm cooking dinner. Y'all, I'm always cooking because I love to eat. What are you doing windmilling for a bra who don't give a F about you behind a blank profile? Do Jesus, don't do Retta, because I didn't ask you to subscribe. It says 6 replies, but I don't see them. Maybe I had to. Oh, Yes, here it is. Anonymous mom said, just a bitter woman. I said, I'm just overtly bitter. Carlene Davis said to an anonymous mom, exactly, prayers won't work for some demonic spirits. I then replied, Lucifer reincarnated. Oh, you can't troll a troll. Like, that's not how life goes. Niecy can also catch 2 other strikes. Oh, Niecy can catch a lot of strikes, which is why she took the what the fuck video down, because I could strike that. And I wish I wouldn't have said anything about it and let her go on this live, because after this live, I would have struck that video. And she would be 2 strikes. And then I would go be team somebody else and get that person to place another strike on her channel. Because I can be that petty. If Melly strikes you, Niecy can get struck 2 times. Melly can't strike me because you can't strike somebody for using your image. Using an image is fair use. I don't use other people's content because I knew going into this that I could get a strike on my channel for using other people's content because my mouth is crazy. If I did nice reactions, then I would use people's content. But I really dig deep and go hard, which is why I don't understand why it's okay for me to roast Olivia about her house, how she looks, how she treats her kids, how her children upkeep is what she is not doing. God, I don't even know where it went out at. Um, Like I said, it's okay for me to roast Olivia about her house, her living situation, being remedial, the way she treats her kids, the upkeep on her kids, her relationship, her lies, her mental stability. But it's not okay for me to roast Niecy on her house, how she keeps up her kids, her mental stability, her alcoholism, her relationship. Why is there a double standard? Look at the videos that I did on Live. I'm treating niece cirrhosis of the liver with the exact same gloves. I'm all gas, no brakes. Like, I'm no host barred. When she made that rap about me, when she streamed my live, what did she think that was going to happen? That I was going to come to her and apologize like the rest of these broads? I've seen broads actually apologize for their commentary on her. I'm not no punk ass bitch. The fuck I'm gonna apologize to you for? You say it with your chest. They didn't lie on you. I could see if I was lying. Not one thing that I have said during this debacle has been a lie. It's nothing but the truth. If you can't handle your truth, don't put your truth out there. Anonymous mom said, YouTube gangsters. And I replied, well, you are right. I'm waiting for them to pull up at my store like they threatened in their video. And if she ain't a gangster bitch, then I don't wanna. If she ain't a gangster bitch, I don't need her. You can keep her. Money can't make me, bitches can't break me, the feds can't take me. And that's law, period. I love gangster bitches. Lillian G said, Retta know better. I feel like there's a misunderstanding going on with you about Niecy World. I heard of you about 2 weeks ago, and it was because Cirrhosis was very upset that someone was trying to make you feel like she thought that you were too dark to be able to be down with her channel. Cirrhosis was saying how beautiful you are and that she would never say anything like that about you. She really spoke highly about you, so I went to check out your channel, and I felt she was different on point about you. I left a comment with her about how intelligent and beautiful inside and out. And God bless you and your family. Niecy only did that because she didn't. Niecy saying, Lillian G. Niecy only did that because she did not want to address Lipstick Alley. In that same video, you might weren't able to see, but she weaponized her chat against me. And I'm happy that you actually have discernment, so you know exactly what she was saying. But about 1,000 people didn't. And they thought that she was saying the total opposite from what you know, Lillian, and what I know. And they came to my chat, and I had to block at least 80 to 100 people from commenting, which is why I asked Niecy, she has the screenshots. I have the screenshots. I asked her, I love you. I got love for you. I don't want to be your mod. Can you stop mentioning my name because it's not being received correctly. Hey Britt. Hey Britt. It's just not being received correctly. What's wrong with that? Somebody tell me, well, what's wrong with that? If I'm telling you that your chat, your subscribers, the people that you are talking to aren't receiving your message in the way that you are trying to relay it, and I don't want you saying my name because then it becomes an attack on me when I'm not even saying your name and I'm not saying anything bad about you on YouTube. What's wrong with me asking you, please stop? Because each and every video following that WTF video, my name has been mentioned, and then something very negative has followed. And these YouTube weirdos come to my comments and say things like, oh, why you say Niecy said you was too dark? You just mad you not a you not a mod. You why you hate Niecy? And it will be on a video about Camille Cupcake McKinney, who was murdered and kidnapped. It will be on a video about a man, just like it's not even about her. I don't understand why something is wrong with people. And I keep explaining, I'm just like, why am I explaining myself? That's why I stopped explaining myself and just start dragging, because people understand a drag. Now, oh, I'm never going to say her name on my channel again. I'm going to go to micro influencers and say her name on their channel so that she could drag them. No, stupid. I see what you're doing. I will never drag that lady. That lady seems so nice. I would never drag her. I see how your mind works. And in my mind, you set Lakeside up to drag Miss True. I see you. I see how you move. You got a jealous spirit in you. I'm seeing you for who you are. You set that lady up for that. That got your name written all over it. All over it, girl. You ain't even smart with it no more. You ain't even smart with it no more. Michelle E said, you didn't like it when people said that you're too dark, which you're not. So why spread that same type of hatred to another woman? Michelle E, I didn't bring up Miss BB's complexion. I didn't bring up anything negative about Miss BB being a black woman. I just talked about her eyebrows and that she looked like Franklin. So I don't know how that correlates. That speaks of your ignorance, not hers. You're too pretty for all that. No, being cute, pretty, any of those things don't have nothing to do with standing up for yourself. You're giving her attention and clout. No, there's no clout to be had. I'm teaching her a lesson. You win by ignoring it and rising above. No, if I kept ignoring her like I have for the past 2 weeks, All she does is keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again. She wasn't gonna never stop. She was gonna keep saying my name like she keeps saying live name. Like she just wasn't gonna stop. She had to be stopped. Hey, it's Franklin. I said, you're right, but why can't I have a petty Betty moment? I also didn't speak of her complexion. I gave her back what she gave me. But you are right. I should have ignored it, but that's not in my spirit as of today. We all have shortcomings. Mine's is rising to the occasion. I will work on it in 2 weeks and try to be a better human. I even put a time on it, like in 2 weeks. Lady K said, I don't know BB, but Niecy has a heart of gold. Stupid ass microphone. I'm gonna throw this microphone in the fucking garbage. Watch. As soon as I get off of here, I'm about to crack this microphone against my fucking wall outside. If y'all were cool, stay cool and don't let YouTube. Bye, Britt. We will see you later, girl. I can't wait for part 3. It better be a part 3. I want you to come off the porch like you did, like you did in that one video to Fran. I watched the old video. It was so funny. I said, oh my God, Britt said a cuss word. If y'all were cool, stay cool and don't let YouTube and the drama mess up what can be a positive vibe and a positive YouTube shit with you and Niecy. You seem to be about your business, just like cirrhosis. So stay on your grind, love. Oh, thank you, Lady K. That was very nice. I only agree with some of that. I understand what you're saying. I thought the same thing, but I have to let y'all eventually see people for who they are and not who they post, P-O-S-T, to be. I appreciate your comment. Mimi A said, they ain't gonna like you because you're young and beautiful. They stay hating. Carlene Davis, the same Carlene Davis with the, oh yeah. Franklin did put up some videos. Franklin is in her feelings. Bitch, if you don't say my name, it ain't for me. Franklin eyebrows is like, oh no, leave me alone, Yanni. I said I'm not going to be negative. We got 48 hours, and then there's going to be nothing to talk about. I was about to drag Franklin by her. Ooh! Yes, hey, it's Franklin. Did post 2 videos back to back saying that she was out of it and she wasn't going to address it and she didn't want any smoke. And her mother was in the chat, you know. I don't know why. Mommy has to come down and save you. My mom actually unsubscribed from me because of this drama. She said not only did she not want to see me, she didn't want to see anybody else having anything to say about me because people are idiots. And she said she definitely didn't want to see a lady her age popping off about me. So I couldn't, my mom would never be in this chat. My mom is at work, honey. Yes, but she did. Franklin, ooh, Lord, child, Franklin in those eyebrows. I was just like, I couldn't even focus on what Franklin was. Her eyebrows are in the space zone. Like, girl, like, nobody is going to reply. Like you had all that heat for us that night while your baby was wailing in the background and you was drinking a Jack and Coke. Like, but nothing today. I mean, nothing the following day, nothing the day after that. Girl, we are on to new thing. We are on to a new homework packet for the kids. We are on to a new menu plan. Like, we are on to a new sports activity. Football has ended. Like, That's old and done with. Like, girl. Yeah, my mom, she is a class act until somebody does something to her, Bobby Miller. When somebody does something to her, then she want to be a snap artist. But when I'm being a snap artist, it's like, oh my God, you are so embarrassing. And I'm like, okay, she started with me. Like, take my side. I be wanting my mom to take my side, and my mom be like, this is a mess. Is this what you're really doing with your morning? I be like, yeah. This is what my morning consisted of. And then my mom, she'll hang up in my face like, Bloop, girl, I do not want to hear about these ratchet ratatouille YouTube broads. Like, what are you doing with your life? She says, get it together, Retta. Get it together. And I'm just like, you know what, Mom? Okay. The next time somebody hits your car, you need me to pop out on them and be my regular ratchet ratatouille self. Don't be looking at me. Right? So Carlene Davis, the same one who left the devil emojis up above, said, she may be young, referring to me, but beauty is more than just looks, darling. Beauty, again, this is comment number 6 or 7. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but watch this video again. Everything she's saying and doing, you do the opposite if you want to be beautiful. What moneymaker is on YouTube making a derogatory name for herself and possibly losing potential or present customers? I'm done with your BS. I said, this one right effing here. My customers are laughing at you, Ratatouille broads. My clients are laughing at you, HOES. They don't give two flying fucks about you. How do you think I got my start? I could be the sweetest, nicest, calmest person in the world, but once you cross me, you lost me. Once you cross me, you lost me. That's on period. No big dots. It's a small little dot, like little dot. Period, little dot. Mimi A said, girl, these 304s, they need to be checked. I'm so sick of Melisandre, Nisi World, BB, and Blah Mom. Honey, you got a new sub here. I don't know why y'all don't like Blah Mom. I like Blah Mom. Y'all making me. I gotta watch more of Blah Mom's videos from way before. I gotta start from the back and work myself to the front. Because there's something that y'all seeing that I'm not seeing. Especially how I be dragging people. If y'all hate Blah Mom, did that mean y'all hate me too? Well, obviously, I don't know. You said not to mention B because I know you watching. She gonna fly all right in that turtle and a half shell. She took her video down, and then Niecy took both her videos down. And I'm just like, okay. So, because it makes it seem like I'm the aggressor. Like I started it. Like I'm picking on them. I'm a bully. That's what it gives off, that impression to those that don't watch everything that's going down in this sector. But it's still not going to work because guess what, BB? You woke up this morning and you were press. You was still mad. I thought you was over it. I thought you was laughing and singing church songs the night before. I thought you was good and you was curled up. You didn't want no problems. So do Jesus didn't work. Praying over yourself and being covered in the blood didn't help your spirit for the next morning. Come on now. Girl, you was piping hot in that car. Mimi A said, Michelle Jones said, this is sad. That got 26 likes. Okay. Carlene Davis, who must be cirrhosis or Melly, I don't know who this is, said past sad, the devil stay busy. Okay, I think that's all the comments, y'all. That is all. Yeah, that's all the damn comments. I just want to say we did really good. I'm really proud of myself because I've handled this situation better than I've handled a lot of situations, because I could have put out a video and I really just kept this with my face on it, put a face to the case. I could have sat down and put out a video, but I really just kept all of my thoughts and feelings on the community tab. And shout out to YouTube for making a community tab, because I really don't have to soil my channel with much of this mess, because people are making videos about what I said on my community page, which is awesome. Like, I don't even have to do that much work. I don't have to edit. I don't have to make sure that my bit rate is going. If my mic goes out, it doesn't matter, because I'm just typing on the community tab. So shout out to YouTube for that new feature. YouTube has wonderful new features from when we started this 10 years ago. Live chats, community tabs. They have the stories like Instagram. Hey, Mr. Miss Rodriguez. Niecy is flat out rude in her scratchy voice. I just can't with her wax eye. On the other hand is a white version. I just can't. Wax side talks in a black accent. She wants to speak African American English. I think she is quite obsessed. I think she is very racist. And I think everybody in the chat knows it. They just hate Jazzy, Chrissy, and Olivia so much that they don't want to see it. I see videos of black women praising Lakeside. And I'm just like, this can't be life. But what I feel like is we can't expect everyone to be raised like us. We can't expect everyone. That's just not how life works, because if it did, then we would all be alike. Some of these situations we can learn from, and some of these situations we can take them and teach. There's something that you can pull from everything that's going on right now. She's no different from the trio. She's worse. Oh, she's 1,000 times worse. She smokes in her crafting room. Like, ugh, that is just, girl, I craft. You guys know I craft. I craft with vinyl. I make shirts too. You can't smoke and she's chain smoking in her crafting room. Like, that's just disgusting. The things she do that these other hoes don't do is she tell y'all, oh no, I can't do this right now. My kids are here. Not these other bitches. I will give Lakeside that. She'll say that with the quickness. I can't get into this right now. My kids are actually home or they're woke. These kids, the other people kids be right there listening to all the fuck shit. Anyways, we are done with the comment creeping. The comments were hilarious. I really did get my life. Next time, on my next video, I'm not going to delete or block anyone's comments because people should see the crazy stuff that people say. I wish I would have thought to do this before, because I had to hide a lot of people from my channel because they were just saying wild shit like, go take care of your fat ass kids. Well, you can see my kids doing the noodle challenge. I have a a 13-year-old boy who's 6'2". He's a football player, a linebacker at that. He's not fat. My son is solid. My other two kids are not fat. I think because I'm always saying that we're greedy as fuck, you just assume that. But girl, you can see my kids. They're well fed, well bred, well read, and well led. And they're very much moisturized. They all have long hair. They look good. Like, and they speak. They're very articulate. Like, they have their own little struggle channel. They like a micro. No, I talk about people kids, so I'm okay with that. I do. I'll talk about your kids, with their one little video. They are micro influencers. Like the channel that they got like 26 subscribers. They are like the channel that Nisi Cirrhosis went on last night. Just somewhere in obscurity. Like, girl, who's gonna find that? Like, I gotta make my kids do some more content, but they don't even like each other that much to be trying to do stuff. So I have to see, like, come up with some ideas of what they can do, because they look good on camera actually. And my daughter, she said she talks a lot. If you guys watch that one video where she was in my live about Liv's life and Vicky, like, she's in the beginning of the video a lot, and her personality is fire. Yeah, I keep seeing people say that about Nisi's, Cirrhosis grandbaby's breathing. I don't know. I haven't really seen or heard the baby. But I think anyone who smokes in a house with children should be aware that that's high-risk behavior for whooping cough, asthma, lung disease, cancer, etc., etc., etc. And then you're smoking with the walls of the trailer. I don't even know how that works. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, put up or shut up. But I am finna roll out of here. I should have left 30 minutes ago, but yet here we are. I had a wonderful time talking to you guys, and I'm happy that you guys, I stayed with 50 people in the chat, even though I'm having microphone issues. That's crazy, because I would have been left like, this bitch got this old EBT mic. Yes, my EBT mic. I'm surprised it didn't go out again. So I'm going to go order me a mic and get up out this house. And I will be, if y'all go do some content, y'all be live or anything like that, I will be there with y'all because I always have my phone. So that's why when you comment on my post, I'm able to clap back real quick because I'm always on my phone. I make money off this phone. This is like a hustler's phone. It's like I'm a doughboy, right? Every time my phone line buzz, that means I'm making money. So I could pause for the calls and check a bitch too. Please don't get it confused. So I will see you guys on the next live. I don't know when that will be. I don't know if I will have anything. I thought this video has 74 dislikes, but that's the one on Miss BB's on Miss BB. Look at them dislikes. Y'all are so dumb. Do you think that dislikes hides hides a video from being in people's recommendations. No, 74 dislikes means YouTube is definitely going to put me in people's recommendations, because if you dislike a video at a high rate or you like it at a high rate, that means people are watching, or people should see, so they can come agree or disagree, which again, you guys wouldn't know anything about. And also, Miss BB, in your car video, you said a lot of the same things that I said in my early morning live yesterday, which lets me know that you are here, you are watching, you are a fan, you are tuned in, you are clicked up, and you wish you could be me, but you could never be me because my eyebrows, they're on point. You watch my lives, you like me, you wish you could be me. You're regurgitating my information to your crowd, and it's not going to work. They heard it here first. People are literally going to your channel and saying, Retta just said that about growing your channel, about optimizing your channel, about growing your subscriber base. I said it first, baby. You can never be me. And 2,000 subscribers, I don't even care about subscribers. You guys care about subscribers, but you should be happy when you get to 5,000 subscribers. Then your next celebration should be 10,000 subscribers. Then your next celebration should be 15,000 subscribers. You should download the what app is that? You should download the TubeBuddy app. It will actually help you to learn about different YouTube milestones, and it'll give you like a little thing that you can post on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube when you actually reach those milestones. Right? Okay? So that's a suggestion from me to you, because your milestones are kind of off for me, in my opinion. But anyways, I know that you guys are watching. I know that you guys love my content, and I want you guys to know that I see you. Nisi, I know you're here. Drop down out the bushes. But you guys are too scared, because you guys are one small group full of punk bitches. So keep hiding out on small YouTubers' channels, because you think that that's